we're bored. We're all bored now. But has it ever occurred to you, Wally, that the process that creates this boredom that we see in the world now may very well be a self-perpetuating, unconscious form of brainwashing created by a world totalitarian government based on money, and that all of this is much more dangerous than one thinks? And it's not just a question of individual survival, Wally, but that somebody who's bored is asleep, and somebody who's asleep will not say no.
We are kept dwelling in cellars, afraid of all the truths that they claiming to tell us. We do maneuver the sewers, question our existence and our view of the future. We can run the maze, blindfolded, keep us no cut of the cheese. We are lab rats packed in a cage sack, waiting for a grab at the gold key. Can you hear that? I'm haunted by the passion of my fears, and if I close my eyes, try to romanticize anything other than this life, I would appear dead. So cheers, death. I see you, my darling, and all of your glory, but shit, I got more to the story. The story's history is more guts and gold. We've been fighting through grudge and oppression, of love for pursuit and dispute of this life. You think putting dollars to seconds, prefer payment methods are equal in penance? You're gonna riddle me this, what on a sudden a coincidence, it couldn't be missed. Up for the evidence, it's evident, we caught in a trick. We'd rather live within the ignorance the government spits. I'm caught up, yeah, stuck in a maze. Every turn is taking me in maddening ways. I'm in a bond within the media, medial pay. I think it's time that I release whatever's left in the cage.
Spirits won't hear it, it's finding in life and then nothing subject ourselves. We're tired of the arms and the legs to contain what is left of our soul devour.
Shit, this just the tip of the blade. You question their questions, get caught in the chase. It's best if we break off a sentence, digest and learn lessons from all these aggressions and haste. Make me an offer that I can't refuse. Call it my bluff, but I'm not scared to lose. This motive and moral is all that I choose, so don't ever deter from the obvious. We are kept dwelling in cellars, afraid of all the truths that they claiming to tell us. We do maneuver the sewers, question our existence and our view of the future. We can run the maze, blindfolded, keep us no cut of the cheese. We are lab rats packed in a cage sack, waiting for a grab at the gold key.
What does it mean to be unconscious, lost in a world full of nonsense? How does it feel to be the conscience, locked in a place full of monsters? Well, I'm a little off, but honest, they promise I would never feel the toxins. And I've been boxed in and locked in, praying that I make it while they're weighing out my options. God damn it, don't panic, you need to find a way to get up out of this. I think you might be losing it. Who is this? The truest to maneuver through these sewers while we doing what we doing, just to prove that it's all for show, all control. They delete, think repeat, then we revolt. We've been homeless, knowing that the cold ain't over. No more lies, we fight tonight, we soldiers. Isn't that what we're trained for? The vain hordes can't relate but create wars. They wanna lock us in a cage, so we've been plotting to rot the rotten and take mo. Never ever see our face though. Rat traps lurk in the dark, we evade those. Lab rats move through that maze to escape homes, break molds, and they wanna say that everything that we representing is evil. What? What's wrong with some evil? I swear that the world is revolving, involving corruption and darkness. I'm honest, the flaws of our fathers is often a problem. What you mean you ain't lost in the dollars? You super the challenge? This is our stand, we aren't the slaves, don't obey no commands. We are
kept dwelling in cellars, afraid of all the truths that they claiming to tell us. We do maneuver the sewers, question our existence and our view of the future. We can run the maze, blindfolded, keep us no cut of the cheese. We are lab rats packed in a cage sack, waiting for a grab at the gold key.
I think that New York is the new model for the new concentration camp, where the camp has been built by the inmates themselves, and the inmates are the guards, and they have this pride in this thing they built. They built their own prison, and so they exist in a state of schizophrenia, where they are both guards and prisoners, and as a result, they no longer have, having been lobotomized, the capacity to leave the prison they've made, or to even see it as a prison.
Hey guys, it's me. Just wanted to remind you not to give up on your dreams. Like, even if you want to, just like don't.
Every day, well, the sun must fall, but late at night dreams are wonderful. And so we come up with a plan, Mr. Sandman, we just wanna live comfortable. And every day, well, the sun must fall, but late at night dreams are wonderful. And so we come up with a plan, Mr. Sandman. We just wanna live comfortable.
Look, it all started with the pad and the pen. Young kid, big dreams, yeah, he's at it again. Split screens, Nintendo kings. We used to wake up on the weekend just to eat our cereal in front of the TV. See, we living and loving all of that limelight. I'd say I love it, but really I'm feeling stage fright. I'd stay above it, but lately addiction's taking hold. I'm losing memory, maybe I never had control. Never had a hope, never had a dream.
Never had control, I don't know what you mean.
Late business, some cold winters, I've grown jaded. Eliminated my patience, I'm getting frustrated. My mission motive is pulling my people out of these gutters. Depression leaving us so stuck and I'm feeling stubborn. Blow out emotional fuse and sat again with the pad and pen, needed a boost.
And every day, well, the sun must fall, but late at night dreams are wonderful. And so we come up with a plan, Mr. Sandman. We just wanna live comfortable. And every day, well, the sun must fall, but late at night dreams are wonderful. And so we come up with a plan, Mr. Sandman. We just wanna live comfortable. Hey yo, I'm trying to live carefree, handling my responsibilities barely. The team been working OT, we wanna be self-employed. A couple chunks of the cheese while we making some noise. Ain't that far-fetched, the concept is mental. I guess them boys realize their potential. And that's what happens when your dreams turn reality. Fuck them vain people who gon' judge you for your salary. Never switch your album, love what you do. I promise that our time is short, but always room to improve. And who are they to pass such judgment? Hands on our nuts, ladies too, tell them suck it. Yeah, I'm feeling lucid when I do this. Seeing no limitations, I'm anxious of where I'm moving. Seeking for what's been missing, no different from what you doing. Making all of this happen through passion, I'm making music. Yeah. And every day, well, the sun must fall, but late at night dreams are wonderful. And so we come up with a plan, Mr. Sandman. We just wanna live comfortable. And every day, well, the sun must fall, but late at night dreams are wonderful. And so we come up with a plan, Mr. Sandman. We just wanna live comfortable.
I've seen this scene before. Maybe it's inside of my soul, my soul. But I'm so stranded by the pieces that I've put together, labored and so, and so. And I've been back and forth with all of this. Maybe I'm just losing control, control. Well, who knows?
Oh no, the sun's rose. I'm up and still thinking like, what did I just do? Not new, these habits won't ever die quickly, but no change. Restraint from tossing my cookies like looky, no rookie. But they overtook me, so don't overlook me. Back where I started, my mind's been departed. Do you know where my heart is? I lost it regardless. I lost it regardless. I've fallen the farthest. You follow, you hollow, like sleepy. No fairy tales, this shit's creepy. When you trapped inside your mind, locked in space and time, often faced with your demons. Believe me, I've been there before. Stay keen, but I keep on the low. I can feel it all creeping up underneath, and I keep thinking the Reaper's so close. Hell, I keep him too close. Probably closer than most, but honestly, he and I might have a whole lot in common and roll up a lot of tree. Now follow me, follow me. Seeing my stars like I fuck with astrology. Not what was taught to be. Asking these voices like, did I do properly? Should I own property? Should I have saved all my spinach and broccoli? Just to exist on my knees, but we dying to eat. That's an ironic thought to me.
I've seen this scene before. Maybe it's inside of my soul, my soul. But I'm so stranded by the pieces that I've put together, labored and so, and so. And I've been back and forth with all of this. Maybe I'm just losing control, control. Well, who knows? sunrise. We at it again, reality's mixing, I'm finding my friends exclusively lifted. I'm high, don't pretend that my energy isn't just a side effect. So I call them again, tell them I want something new to invest. My time and my money is in such a debt, cause my mind is still racing. I need to repress that subtle feeling when you sense it creeping up into your spine. Fingers twitching, a pattern depicted of red divine. Oh my iris is switches in color, cold sweat filling with the rays of a golden age in a different time, cause I'm hopeless. The fire and the fumes, inhaling the feelings of high and low. The reasons I'm here and the whys and the whos, and the questions I ask if the lies are all true. Did it really sound alarms? I'm feeling every little bitty for the sweaty palms of a delusion state. I'm in a lucid place and I'm a minute away from a psychotic break. Oh baby, lately I've been needing everything that you got. Never really was the type to back down from any addiction when I'm drinking it till it's gone. Time stop, slow down, I'll see you when the morning come. I'm lost, for now, I'll finish when the moment's done. I've seen this scene before, maybe it's inside of my soul. But I'm so stranded by the pieces that I've put together, labored and so. And I've been back and forth with all of this. Maybe I'm just losing control. Well, who knows?
Story I was told, and it goes a little something like this. When you reach the goal, don't fold. Everybody on your team get rich. Gotta break bread with the team. Gotta break bread with the team. Gotta break bread with the team when you living lavish like this.
And I promise you, mama, I gotta do a couple things I'm not too proud to do. I'ma still be the same mayor, A's ain't ashamed of my heritage. If I can get a piece of the pie, I'm sharing it. Trouble is shaking me to the bone. I'm leaving demons inside of the people I keep close. I'm needing some intervention, retention, a moral code. What can you expect when the problem is hitting home? I got love for my people. Ain't the reaper part of me from the success that we've been seeking? And I'm speaking for my people when I lay it down. Best believe that we've been up and down like missiles under sacred vow on holy ground. Just to know that I'm always the same dude, allergic to hate or drama, no comment on drug abuse. I've been acting so erratic and frantic, panicked, I'm losing my handle. Family keeping me right, and that I'm proud of.
Here's a little story I was told, and it goes a little something like this. When you reach the goal, don't fold. Everybody on your team get rich. Gotta break bread with the team. Gotta break bread with the team. Gotta break bread with the team when you're living lavish like this.
We on a mission with a vision, cause each and every one of us comes from a disposition. I'm wishing to feed my fam with everything that I am. Like homie, why you so phony? No money don't make the man, right? Well, I guess I need to find a balance. Felt like the balance in my account had been a challenge. So I invested time, the product is redefined. We elevated the level, incredible rebel mindset. Yep, go ahead and tell us what we can't be, when I'ma be breaking bread and sipping some good Chianti. Me, my family, and the day one crew. If faith holds true, best believe they come too. Ain't no spoof, really I'm just trying to see the team eat. Vacays, paydays, all of that shit on repeat. A little green leaf and we be living, dedicated to the ones that hold us down from the heavens.
Here's a little story I was told, and it goes a little something like this. When you reach fold, everybody on your team get rich. Gotta break bread with the team, gotta break bread with the team, gotta break bread with the team when you're living lavish like this.
Yo, B, what's good? Got a feeling that you're feeling kinda overlooked. Kinda seeming like you got a problem with the world and the work that you're putting in, it isn't adding up. Hey, you look stressed, look messed in the head, cause you feel like ain't a single thing in life that you did right. Ain't a single thing in life that you feel might take away the pain and the grief and the cold night. Hold tight in a place of peace. Ain't another bottle gonna save you, please. You gotta face your needs, you gotta break the weak. You gotta find another reason to wake up and breathe. Gotta roll with the words, gotta brace your knees. Gotta walk through the flame full of gasoline. Gotta hold on to every single friend you meet, because we living in a time full of stakes to see. You see, I've been held up in the trench for days, waiting for a moment just to break away. Trying to reminisce about my past mistakes. Rear view stuck racing through my accolades. Too deep to be acting safe. Ripple in the water and I'm mad afraid. I can't see to the bottom and I feel the weight. A heavy jaws crushed down for the razor blades. So, head feeling for the love, for the drugs that I hit when I'm feeling like I'm about to sober up. So I get another bottle of a bag full of green just to feel that ecstasy. Oh, is it destiny? Maybe just the feeling that you're next to me. Maybe just the feeling that I'm lost and I'm needing something better than the words that you left with me. Spent the last week in tears, trying to figure out what I'm meant for. Didn't mean nothing and it's clear. Stuck dwelling in the downpour, yeah. Spent the last week in tears, trying to figure out what I'm meant for. Didn't mean nothing and it's clear. Stuck dwelling in the downpour. Hold up on my past thoughts. I've been living like depression is my mascot. Still feeling the weight of every minute I waste. So why the fuck you think I'm chilling in the same spot? It's the weed and violence and the liquor flow, keeping me a fiend a wildin'. And I think I know why the fuck I'm leaving crying when my eyes bloodshot and my phone is dialing you. Who the fuck you think it would've been? Playing on my heartstrings, you know I'm your mandolin. Handling all my shit, but I ain't handle for shit, because it's feeling like it's lead that I'm breathing in. I make a promise again, and the same thing, but I think we know that it is, and I ain't changing. Like the fall in the winter, when the leaves turn, I'ma float on with the wind. It's like a hurricane passing, I'm at it again. Added to addiction with the thoughts of a friend. Years changed, and I'm sure it was all for the best, but I ain't sure, cause I feel such a loss in his death. Take another step back till reality crash into the simple little fact that I ain't spoken in years to really most of my peers. It would appear that I'm better left stranded. Psychotic in moments of blind walking through another minefield and keeping my mind off it. Build skeleton bones with all the lessons I grow. It's been a long walk testing my soul, and I'm invested in the message it holds. Lived 24 years and I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't ever tell me that my head in the clouds, it's just the gravity surrounding and keeping me down. Spent the last week in tears, trying to figure out what I'm meant for. Didn't mean nothing and it's clear. Stuck dwelling in the downpour, yeah. Spent the last week in tears, trying to figure out what I'm meant for. Didn't mean nothing and it's clear. Stuck dwelling in the downpour.
Nosotros somos bandidos, rapos, hijo de puta.
the master plan. Masked up in a caravan, product in the back, cause I don't wanna see them flashes, man. Banditos, music move rapido. Put this in your playlist, we re-up and then repeat though. Me and my amigos, moving incognito. You and I both know 5-0, don't ever sweat them gringos. We got them keynotes on the low key. Overdose please on dope beats, comatose those who envy. Evidently we come in equipped with some shit that just might get you hooked in off the hook like a hook from Mike Tyson. I might just fuck up your life. Hold up, you know what? We got something to show you, something to prove. Steady and ready to put all this weight on my shoulders, and nothing to lose. We kept on pushing, so get with the movement. I'm moving like Vamanos, and our time is close. Don't you know that Banditos don't associate with no maricones, man? I don't know. Guess it's the life of a bandit. Branded since birth, so it's bandits I stand with.
Banditos, business over ego. Talents in the Migos, El Chapo no Calido. Hey, Banditos, we do this for our people. Freedom sin illegal, El Chapo no Calido. Hey, was born bandit. This the life of a bandit. Surrounded by bandits. Fucking bandits. No time for chillin', we 100 degrees. Mine's on a billion, my dreams like birds and trees. These feet don't freeze, we running marathons. What's criminals with they police? North and South Americans barely surviving, ain't no shortage of struggle. Most driving in violence, we resorted to hustle. Duffel bag boys, not for paper bag money. Y'all flossing, talking funny. Bandits keep it 100. Eyes open through the inferno, walking on 7 layers of darkness, fighting demons, living in a burned soul. I'ma finish what I started, in a fire sparking, hoping we could change the system. Though the gutter hold more honor than lands of a politician. Eyes are shifting all around the area, mass hysteria, don't let it bury ya. Hold the weight of the universe in one hand, push hard, break barriers. Slopes are slippery, best hold on to your reins. One eye open while asleep, a double life, a million names. Banditos, business over ego. Talents in the Migos, El Chapo no Calido. Hey, Banditos, we do this for our people. Freedom seem illegal, El Chapo no Calido. Hey, was born bandit. This the life of a bandit. Surrounded by bandits. Fucking bandits.
Let your 1,000 stories come along.
I got 1,000 souls. I got a feeling for the feeling that I'm getting when I'm drinking out a bottle now. I had a reason to believe this was a bottom, yeah. But I'ma pour it all out to the bottom. I got 1,000 souls. I got a feeling for the feeling that I'm getting when I'm drinking down the bottle now. I had a reason to believe this was a bottom, yeah. But I'ma pour it all out to the bottom, hey.
Hello, God, yeah, it's me. I know it's been a bit. I know you feel that our relationship ain't intimate. It's seeing is believing. This is something that I'm into. It's believing that I'm something that's been leading me to write this shit. Got a troubled mind, shit, who doesn't? John Mappin sailing to the land of dude, fuck it. Didn't seem to break the paper from my new bucket. Scooping in the water just to watch my own shit plummet. See, this is the type of shit I prefer. Guess I'd rather sink or swim, and this is something I learned. It's impossible to read into these pages of words. My vision hasn't straightened since the day that it blurred, so here I am, here's my lonely message. I'm hoping that you open it or read it with discretion. Not a religious man, maybe you could show some lessons. Feathers on an upwind, lead me to the spoken heavens.
I got a feeling for the feeling that I'm getting when I'm drinking out a bottle now. I had a reason to believe this was a bottom, yeah. But I'ma pour it all out to the bottom. I got 1,000 souls. I got a feeling for the feeling that I'm getting when I'm drinking down a bottle now. I had a reason to believe this was a bottom, yeah. But I'ma pour it all out to the bottom, hey.
I like to wallow, sometimes I drink of it. I'd say it's problematic now that I think of it, but it ain't something that I'm thinking when emotion hits. Drinking down a bottle just to keep the motion sickness in. Time flies and that ain't the half of it. Immaculate disaster on my passion when I light a spliff. It isn't something that I'm forcing to. Ironic, it's exactly what's been killing all my hope and keeping me adrift. just let me get on my way. I think it's time that even I should start to sit and embrace. The picture doesn't match the puzzle and I'm stuck in a maze. Every second door I open seems to flood on my gates. So why doesn't seem to be productive in the least bit? Smoking out the serpents for the purpose of that rats, holding out on vermin for the difference of the snake skin, because the fur can cover all of their intentions.
I got 1,000 souls, I got a feeling for the feeling that I'm getting when I'm drinking out a bottle now. I had a reason to believe this was a problem, yeah, but I'ma pour it all out to the bottom. I got 1,000 souls, I got a feeling for the feeling that I'm getting when I'm drinking out a bottle now. I had a reason to believe this was a problem, yeah, but I'ma pour it all out to the bottom, yeah.
Well, hello up there, whoever this concerns. My faith has been replaced by all these lessons I've learned. Been more than burned, so nowadays I count my favors. If the odds are good at going free, I'd probably rob my neighbor in a split second. Hey yo, that's just a thought. No idea's dangerous till you provide the spark. AyyeBe, I got the heart, maybe I lost it all. Maybe my world, it knows no boundaries, but I'm bound to fall. And I'm down for it all, not buying what they selling. They say fight harder, but their argument is not compelling. And as I plot here dwelling, often selling the truth, I reminisce on times I felt I had something to prove. Now there's nothing to lose, suppose that's the same. I got 1,000 stories that I'll take to the grave. I got 1,000 reasons for me not to behave. Trying to resist a system that's gonna make you a slave. AyyeBe.
Let your 1,000 stories come along. Let them be so true and able to be. Let them be so true and able to be.
I've seen some people keep it low. I've heard some secrets never told. You gotta know it's a game. You either winning or pretending, but it ain't all the same. I've seen some people keep it low. I've heard some secrets never told.
And when there's no one to blame, you gotta get up, go get it, and prove your name.
Wake up, ain't no time to feel too sympathetic. It's 7:30 and you're late again with shitty traffic. Need a medic to resuscitate a little life. I'm living on the Truman Show, but loving all the camera lights. Fight feeling the urge, I'm stuck spinning in circles, wondering if rent is due on the 3rd, but it's already Thursday. I'm awfully sure between the weed and the alcohol, I'm guilty as splurge. Get a bottle for the party over at the crib, then get another cause the thought of this is sinking in. I'm moving mountains, but the kind you wouldn't want your kids to ever get the notion that it's cool to get a kind of bit. Well, I'm a lot of things, but never pessimistic. Address the issues and impress the people disrespected. They gonna hate it regardless of what you're doing. Just doing something influences jealousy, keep it moving. I've seen some people keep it low. I've heard some secrets never told. You gotta know it's a game. You either winning or pretending, but it ain't all the same. I've seen some people keep it low. I've heard some secrets never told.
And when there's no one to blame, you gotta get up, go get it, and prove your name. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gone there. People claim they showing love, but there's no one there. And I ain't taking it personal, though I'm well aware. A lot of shit could be worse for me, though it's hell okay. And I know we don't relax. Gotta take a minute while you in it, decompress. Look for what's within us, fucking image, we'd arrest that. Never felt a reason to believe we weren't the best. So we just ride to the tempo, live and essential. The vibes we supply reside inside your mental. I'm highly addictive / influential. Never predictable when I pick up a pencil. I got a gift and I'ma share it. Those who hold us down say the crown, we should wear it. I'm just over here hoping that you're really caring. Too caught up in the moment, I'm provoking what's apparent. And so I'm saying,
I've seen some people keep it low. I've heard some secrets never told. You gotta know it's a game. You either winning or pretending, but it ain't all the same. I've seen some people keep it low. I've heard some secrets never told.
and when there's no one to blame, you gotta get up, go get it, and prove your
Feel the sunrise on the horizon, arriving, yeah. I don't know where I'm going, but no, I'm hoping it opens up my eyes. Feel the sunrise on the horizon, arriving. And I know when I go, that I chose to open up my eyes.
You know I'm loving all the UV rays when I can see the sunshine on a summer day. Yeah, and I can act like it's the opposite. Attracting your attention, we reconnecting the charge within. Feeling the spark again, I knew as a kid I wanted to be great at something. Who'da knew that the pit would have me feel some type of way? I guess I need to rethink. Nah, fuck it, man, my mama told me trust my instincts. And I do, because I
feel the sunrise on the horizon, arriving, yeah. I don't know where I'm going, but no, I'm hoping it opens up my eyes. Feel the sunrise on the horizon, arriving. And I know when I go, that I chose to open up my eyes.
Because I really believe we put our faith in making our decisions, no regrets and no complacence. Face to face with chasing all our dreams and aspirations. We just hope you know that what we hold is what you make it. We've been waiting to shock the nation with our patience. Show them that the passion is evidence of our faith when we created paths that were never meant to be taken. Breaking through these molds, they sold the soul to be shaped in AyyeBe.
Man, it's like the only thing we can really leave behind is culture, is music, you know, and dignity and determination. That's what we have.
Blacked out from 9 to 3. Speaking of time, think it's mine to leave. Covered in sweat and my mind's asleep. Addicted to love of an awful disease. Recently reasons for grieving would bring to my knees. I'm so desperate for meaning. My dreams of the beach are so far and I'm reaching for any last hope. I'm not stranded at sea.
Well, I know this shit has been crazy. I pictured this vision so hazy. Homies and bitches so shady. Elixir is mixing, my discipline's faded. I know this scene has been crazy. Put trust in the people that play me. Fuck you if you in the way, cause I'm twisted and lit up.
Okay, so these late nights lead to early mornings, the horizon, mind bent skies falling, and I'm down for the crew, are they down for me? Got a bottle full of paranoid thoughts to speak. I'm in a whole other world than the day before, balancing the stress of the checks I wrote. Money in a deal, but I dealing broken. I'm alive, but I feel like life's a joke, and I'm a little messed up in the memories. Good times, I watch them on the silver screen. Passed out the colors when my mind would dream about the times you were living just down the street. And I'm embarrassed to admit that it's been a while. Thoughts been caught up, sifted different files. Time had passed by, still I see you smile. I really wish I could have been with you the last 2 miles.
But I know this shit has been crazy. We pictured this vision so hazy. Homies and bitches so shady. Elixir is mixing, my discipline's faded. I know the scene has been crazy. Put trust in the people that play me. Fucked and I'm missing the days when a bandage would fix all the pain that would ail me.
All BS aside, it all comes down to we gotta survive. I mean, even warriors put their spears down on Sundays.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Listen not to stereo. Listen not to stereo. Listen not to stereo. It's likely you know just how it goes. You feel that radiation, listen not to stereo. You feel that radiation, listen not to stereo. You feel that radiation, listen not to stereo. Don't try to fight it, it's likely you know just how it goes.
I feel the waves and waves, they're stronger every day. Where are our heroes? Still I fear they might all fade away. We need to break away, don't wanna play their games. Can feel that radiation ooze itself inside my veins. My brain's had enough of the toxins, disconnecting's no longer an option. Our subconscious is the target, and I feel like I've lost it. Are these side effects? Should I expect that I'll never be the same kid? Shit, we resonate the waves, illuminate the faith to awake a generation. Nuclear?
You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. You feel that radiation
radiation, losing not your stereo. Don't try to fight it, it's likely you know just how it goes. Don't wanna believe what I'm hearing in the news today. Ashamed to say that I'm a pawn to play within a game that I haven't any stake to claim. But I'ma keep on the low, I stay wide, you stay close to the devil by my side. Tried to bribe with an elusive prize, I guess I should've took the long way home tonight. But I'm a little bit different, owned in the system. Radio editor, better the Jenna, we miss it. Always been a misfit, getting into mischief. Teacher hated me because I asked too many questions. Fight filling, my brain spilling, I gain feeling it. Drain million and bank dealing and fun feeding. Love living in strangers in a great building. Monument of the same within a blank image.
Nuclear?
You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. Don't try to fight it, it's likely you know just how it goes. You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. You feel that radiation losing out your stereo. Don't try to fight it, it's likely you know just how it goes.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Last train a running between the water with a powerful line. Last train a running around the hill. Last train a running between the water with a powerful line. Last train a running around the hill.
We on that last call, and I ain't talking alcohol. Really hoping that my people know I'm proud of y'all. Just wanna see you get it, that's why we coming with it. Show you a whole new approach to go and oppose your limits. Maybe expose some critics, but we ain't talking nonsense. We just wanna see you eating like you're Action Bronson. Like if you got it, go flaunt it, and if you want it, go at it. We up to here with this waiting, our patience levels were drastic. So we stood back, had to try a mastercraft. No power tools could ever get these monkeys off my back. So we found the Pro Tools, represent the old school. Try to keep it G, but believe me, the crew is so cool. Now what y'all trying to do here? Hop aboard that one train, lead you to the light while we often frighten the mundane. Really, we just fight for the right to enlighten your brain. Y'all just hold the light to ignite, we got the propane.
Last train a running between the water with a powerful line. Last train a running around the hill. Last train a running between the water with a powerful line. Last train a running around the hill.
I feel the need to say that this is where it's do or die. Final stand, one more man to represent his kind. Instead of living like a god among his god, like I sit here waiting patiently for food that's poison in my mind. I ain't deliberating, waiting till the reaper come. Concentrating more on how I breathe and filling up my lungs. Still driven by the moment, still give more than a million reasons to quit. I'm swimming in the abyss, this moving in the deepest ends of the darkest depth. This wireless has made me feel the need to reconnect. So where the homies drinking party with the crown and mix, anticipated anxiously while working between drums and kicks. Fuck living, we border between the night and day. My homies roller coaster emotions, but love to feel insane. We push it to the limit.